Hey guys, welcome to Excel Tutorial channel again, and in this episode of text formula and functions we will cover how to remove spaces in your worksheet. We will learn this formula with the help of different functions like trim function, substitute function, clean function, and much more in this video. You will learn so much functions, these functions, also some basic understanding of how to remove such spaces, such characters in your Excel, and you can easily remove it with the help of these particular functions. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it, because in the upcoming days we're gonna cover each and every functions in Excel and you're gonna love it. So let's get started. So here is our data, which is very basic, so this is for the demonstration purpose only. And for the first part of the video we will cover the trim function in Excel. See, the term trim is very straightforward to you, because trim is basically used for trimming the data, or you can say shortening the data. But trim function actually removes two leading spaces, three extra spaces, and two trailing spaces. Okay, so in the first example here we have the simple Excel two spaces in between and tutorials. Okay, so if I just enter a trim function here, so here we have the argument of text, only one argument, and we will select this particular cell and it will revert back us the outcome we wanted. We wanted the Excel tutorial and between one space here. So this is the very basic function here which you can use if you have multiple spaces in between, but it also have the disadvantages. So what are those disadvantages? So let's see. So if you have this word and you may have data like tuto and some space in between, if I put the space in between and hit enter, see what happens. It won't trim down such data, because it won't trim down the single space between the word. So we have the tutorials word here, and if we put the space in between, it won't trim down that space. So there's the first disadvantage of this particular formula. And here if I just enter more space here, and it won't just trim down to one space here. So that's the difference of trim, because it will only remove the trailing spaces and to the one space, as we have learned. So it won't delete the space in between the words like this. But if we add more space here and click enter, so it will delete that leading space, which will be the second leading space. So that's how we can use trim function to remove those leading spaces in your worksheet, right? But you may have come across like this here, and you want to just delete like this. You have a word this and you want to delete all the leading spacings here. So for that we will use the substitute function. Substitute function is very common and mostly used in such situation. Not in such situation, substitute, as name suggests, it will substitute one particular element or selected element of yours with the another. Too much talking here, let's practice here. So here we have, if we just hover on the substitute function here, and it says replaces existing text with the new text in a text string. So it replaces existing text which you will select and with the new text which you will enter in a text string. So here we enter this here, and we have particularly three main arguments here with text, which will be the cell here, and okay, and here in the next argument we have a old text. So to select the old text, so we want to replace those spaces, so we want to remove those spaces, right? And to remove those spaces in the old text we will enter a space here, okay? And in the new text we want to remove those spaces, so we won't add anything in between those quote and unquotes, right? And we will close this down. Let's see, so we got the outcome to tutorials. So that's how easy it is to remove those spaces with the help of such functions. So hope you understand until now. With the help of trim and substitute we can easily remove those spaces. But here comes the tricky part, here comes the advanced part. Okay, so here we have, you can see in the third options we have this tutorials, but with such messed up data or entry here, text strings here like this, a, which is this, and which is some character here. So to clean that, we have a function called clean function. So with the help of clean function here, let's see what it does. So if we mouse over to the clean, so to understand each and every function, you should go through the website of Microsoft and you can understand those functions in brief, or you can just mouse over to it and it says remove all non-printable character from the text. So obviously these are the characters which is mentioned here. So like this dash, this won't be printed. It says ki remove all non-printable characters from the text. So to do that, let's see the arguments here, which is very straightforward, like the trim function. And if we just select here and close it down, here we get the tutorials, and still we have that a character here. Okay, so here comes the tricky part. You have cleaned all the non-printable text, right, with the help of clean function. So in this we have covered the clean function and also the disadvantages. So here disadvantage, it won't clean or remove all non-printable characters here. And to tackle such thing, what we're gonna use is we're gonna use substitute function, right? And for this substitute function, we need to identify the character. To identify the character code of this particular symbol, or you can say character, we will just find the character code of this particular character. So to find the character of this, just write down here. Okay, just copy and paste somewhere in your clean part of your sheet and just enter the code function, and code function returns a numeric code for the first character in the text string. Okay, so it's also the straightforward like the trim and the clean function. And here we get the character code. So character code is 170. Okay, and we will use char function to remove this with the help of which function? Substitute function. And to do that, what we're gonna do here is substitute function, the text is here, and the old text, in the old text we will type character 170. Okay, and the new text will be nothing. So let's see if it gives us the desired outcome or not. So yes, so that's how you remove such messy data or messy character in your Excel with the help of substitute and the code and the character function. So hope you understand how to identify the code of this particular character. And if we find out the character, we will just enter the character formula here with the code of same thing. And let's find out if we can do directly, like we have identify those. Let's see if we can find out directly without the help of character function here. And to do that, we just need to enter that particular character in this quote and unquote and click enter. So yes, it will work that way also. So to use that particular code function and character function is to to polish your formula or function skills, and how you can and where you can use these particular functions in your Excel daily life. So that's how you can clean it up with the help of substitute function. Okay, so in the next function we have this particular data here, and we have the trailing spaces here and double space here, and we have a character here. Okay, so first thing first, we will do this. We will trim down. Let's see what answer it gives. So here trim, we will select this particular cell. Let's see. So it will trim down all these spaces, but what we need to remove also is that particular character here. Okay, and to remove that, so this will be the practice for you, and to remove that, in between that argument we will input the substitute function which we have used here. Okay, and to use the substitute function, we will just this and click the cell here in the text argument here. So old will be this. So we have either you can put it in manually, or we have the character code here like 170 here. So I will just put the character function here. So I will put the code number is 170, and the new text will be nothing, to just remove it out from this particular cell and just click here. So here we got it. We have done two things here. We have removed the spaces here, and we also removed the corrector with the help of corrector function here. So that's how you can perform. So if you have learned something, click the like button, because that will help us to know, yes, what we are creating for you is very useful for you. Okay, so coming out to the next part, so we have the line breaks here. Okay, so to remove those line breaks, we have the function called clean. Okay, so here we have the function called clean, so you can do it easily with the help of clean function. Okay, you can also get the same outcome with the help of substitute function to identify the character of line breaks. So character of line break is character 10. So we have already found out. If you can also do that the same way we have found the code of this character, right? And to do that, it's very simple. Substitute here. Okay, so we in the text argument is this, and the old text will be the character, which is yes 10 here, and the new text will be nothing. So if we close down, let's see what we get. So we will get this. So you can also just apply comma here or something like space here. Let's see the comma, it will add the comma in the place of line break. So that's how you can use these function, trim, substitute, clean, to identify code. You can also do that of character. So you can use these functions to remove spaces in Excel, remove characters in Excel easily with the help of this function. The idea behind this video is to polish your Excel functions skills, and you can, if you want to download this particular sheet, you can also check the link in the description box to get this particular sample sheet. So hope you have understand this. If you have, please click the like button. If you want to share this to your colleague or friends or family, you can also do that. If you want to subscribe to this channel, go ahead, subscribe it, and you will get loads of information in future. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.